Atiku replies Wike over Obasanjo's endorsement of Obi. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has scolded the River State Governor Nyesom Wike. This is as Atiku sends a strong reply to Wike for claiming that his former boss, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, had a problem with him, Atiku, and therefore failed to endorse his presidential bid, Sahara reporters confirmed. Speaking through Frank Shoibu, his special assistant on public communications for the 2023 general elections, Atiku described Wike's comment on Obasanjo's endorsement of P2B as a nonsensical gaffe, adding that President Muhammadu Buhari also failed to endorse his loyal deputy, Yemi Osibanjo, for president during the All Progressives Congress presidential primary. Governor Wike had mocked Atiku for being sidelined by his former boss, Obasanjo, to endorse the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, P2B. Reacting to Governor Wike's reported mockery, Shoibu described the PDP G5 governor's frontier as a short-tempered man that acts foolishly. According to him in a statement made available to newsmen in Abuja, Shoibu said, and I quote, "This perhaps explains why a governor who was once a shining light in his party has thrown caution to the wind and has become a laughingstock." Meanwhile, Governor Wike has clarified that the intent of his comment on the endorsement of P2B by former President Olusegun Obasanjo, instead of his former deputy and current PDP presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, stemmed from his concern for the opposition party. Governor Wike gave the explanation on Tuesday when he spoke at the Mbomodioha Community Primary School premises venue of the flag off of the construction of the Mbomodia Road in Rumelumini town of Obiakpo local government area of the state. The governor observed that Obasanjo had served as president on the platform of the People Democratic Party with Atiku as its vice president for 8 years. Hence, ideally, he should have been in a better position to solicit for support from Nigerians on Atiku's behalf with confidence. Wike noted that if such was not done by way of endorsement, then something was fundamentally wrong that should elicit concern by members of the People Democratic Party. He insisted that for Obasanjo to have gone ahead to endorse P2B instead of his former deputy, it means something must be fundamentally wrong. The governor wondered that instead of people in the party to look at the issues critically and ponder on what could be done with a seeming wrong, they were rather abusing him. Governor Wike insisted that it is only those who love the People Democratic Party that will be bent on ensuring that nothing untoward happened to it. He noted that those who are abusing him were jobbers and political flirts who jump from one party to another every day, with one of them now a spokesman of the party. Shots fired. First of all, please, I'm not telling anybody. This is the internal crisis, PDP. If you even ask me, I would say it is not even PDP because some people who are claiming spokesman now in PDP once upon a time, they came from other party. Now, from the beginning, let's go from the beginning of the news. They replied Wike saying he's short-tempered, he has thrown his caution in the wind. He was once upon a time in the PDP a knight in shining armor. He was like a beautiful bride in the PDP, but now, he's no longer that because, he has refused to allow them drink water and drop cup. And then the thing is, if I say Wike no even allow them, is what Wike is. I'm sorry before I speak tomorrow 10th. This particular article now, I don't know if it was the previous one, because there's a time Wike came out and spoke immediately after the endorsement of P2B by Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. By him, he came out and he said, "Now, wow, person gets a Oga, you're gonna endorse him, and you're gonna get very, very in a position to endorse. Say, this is my vice, make gonna vote for him. The person no vote for him." and your guy, now member of your party, can't leave you, go and does another person. He was like using it to mock Atiku. So I don't know if this particular like last paragraph, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It is not from the former. I think it's a new one. It be like saying we can not even allow them drop before and continue to defy them back. Shots have been fired in PDP. Governor Wike, the one that got me rolling on the floor is when Governor Wike insisted that it is only those who love the PDP that will be bent on ensuring that nothing untoward happened to it. Okay, that is not the one I'm talking about. He noted that the governor wanted that instead of the people in the party to look at the issues critically and ponder on what we do. I'm telling you, instead of PDP that have crisis. I saw Dino Milai came out and was abusing or was talking to Tinubu. I'm like, Dino Milai, your house they catch fire. You have like fire in your house. You don't even get water. You don't even get common fire extinguisher, and you did a tori with your neighbor. You don't see, and let me say you don't value that your property with inside. You don't even value the house. There is fire in the mountain, and Dino Milai was coming out to say, Tinubu went to Kano State and spoke after renting crown. He spoke for less than 1 minute and he left. And I'm saying, I don't understand. How is that? So that one is there. And another one where we say Totori me well is when he said he noted that those abusing him were political jobbers. I'm telling you, Frank Shaibu, which day did he become a member of the PDP? Most especially, those people don't let me even call Frank Shaibu. The one where even bust my head gongo. Dane Bwala. Dane Bwala was a member of the APC. Immediately he defected from APC to PDP. What happened was they just gave him instantly the post of a presidential spokesperson. And I was like, I said this, people done the wrong thing. They done the wrong things before he defected. So truly, people even they even talk about their boss or they talk to Mickey. No, even there are people that Mickey can say this ones. We see they even know saying they even spoke about the party. They were once upon a time members of the position. Okay, Mickey will end up becoming an enemy to a politician. Take it easy, bro. I'm telling you, he don't overdo. That's my own. He in particular. I'm not talking about the GFA. Him in particular. She take things even if you want to make a point. They say there are many ways to kill a rat. You must not use mortar and be looking for it and be scratching everywhere. And doing that, you might end up smashing all your plates. And still, yes, will kill the rat. You can put poison, you understand? If you put poison, the thing will smell. Now, then get killed and dry. You understand? Then get rat to go. Many make a table now. So you want to make a point. You don't need to come and do it in a very, permit me to say, manner like this. You come out and do things. There are many ways. Look for ways that you do things that even anybody that sees will say, not true. This thing they do this person no good. And I like seeing you also react. All right. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time.